Hi, my name's David Manning. I'm the CEO of Hi5. You know, in the next few minutes, I want to share with you the Hi5 compensation plan. You know, as you look at the network marketing industry, there's a lot of compensation plans, and I've been writing plans since 1994. Here at Hi5, we put together two of the most strongest plans in the industry, combined them so that one will overcome the weakness of the other. This way it makes it a fair playing field for everybody. The other thing is you're going to see what's called a life code. Now there's been a few companies out there that have used the coded model, one being XL Communications. We know some of the money stories, the historic compensation that was made there. And then there's companies out there right now that are using codes. But here with our life codes, the matching bonuses we've put in, I think you're going to find it, this is where you want to focus, is the life codes following a success system to help you get to the income you want to earn. We've also got the binary side of our plan, which I'll cover a little bit at the end. But right now, let's talk about when people get started with Hi5, what does it cost to get started, and what do they need to do when they first get involved. If you look at the chart here, we've got three entry points. We have our $199.99 basic entry point. We have our $499.99 advanced package, and we have our $999.99 bronze builder package. Now if somebody wants to come in with a package, basically this accelerates your time frame to success. It gets you into a position to start earning and maximizing on the compensation plan. Now maybe you have some people that just want to buy a couple of products, get started, buy at wholesale, sell the product at retail and make some extra now money. But you're going to find most people, if you show them this compensation plan and how to get started, they're going to want one of these builder packs. Now let's start real quick and explain the difference in the value of the packages. Obviously, depending on the package, this package has a little more product, the $499. The $999 has the most products, the most samples for you to hand out. And by the way, when we talk about samples, you need to put that in the compensation, because whoever hands out the most samples of this diet pill is probably going to make the most money. It's no secret. You got to get this to everyone you know. Give them that little Hi5 sample pack and watch what happens. So right now the biggest difference is if someone comes in at this basic package, they start out as an executive in the compensation plan. And what's going to happen is, and I'm going to draw it right down here, this is you. And if you get started with that basic plan, the first three people you get involved in the compensation plan, and we'll say 1, 2, 3. What's going to happen is you're not eligible for a code at this point, and neither are these three if they came in at this same level. But you are eligible, because you've got the basic package, to earn 25% on each one of their commissions that they earn on life codes as they grow through the company and move up the ladder of becoming a bronze, a silver, a gold, a diamond. You have the opportunity now, because they were one of your first three, to earn 25% of the commissions they earn throughout these life codes that you're going to see. And you're going to think, later on you're going to be thinking, man, I got to get some strong people in here because I want that 25%. Now, if someone gets started at the $499 package, the key is not only on their first three do they get the 25%, on number 4, number 5, and number 6. The first 6 people, they get involved in the program that purchase one of the packages or starts as a distributor, works their way up through volume, they're going to get 25% of the commissions those 6 earn in the life codes. The difference in the bronze package, and I'm just going to tell you right now, if you can afford it, this is the place to start. Why? Because you start out from day one having the opportunity to earn life codes. Plus the fact these 25% matches, you now get it on your first 10 people you get involved in the company. Now guys, let me tell you, I can look back over the years and think of the first 10 people I put in some different programs. Some of them went on to be far more successful than me. Wouldn't it have been nice to be getting 25% of what they earned as they maxed out the comp plan? By far the best position to get involved, and if you follow what we've put in place here to help you become successful, we've made it to where you have a good chance of putting this back in your pocket from profit at a rapid pace. Now, as you get involved in the compensation plan, let's say you came in and you just came in at the $199 pack. So you're getting started here. You're now what we call an executive. All right? So this is you. Your goal is to get 3. I want to get 3 people personally involved with my business that purchase one of the 3 packages or buy product and work their way up. But right now I want to focus on these packages. They buy one of the 3 packages to get started. Why? Because once I have 3, 1, 2, 3, when I bring in that 4th person and they purchase one of the packages, because remember, commissions are always paid on sales, products, not people. Key word, you get nothing for recruiting people. They have to purchase product, retail that product, and that creates commissions for the upline. So here I've now brought in 1, 2, 3. When I bring the 4th person and get them involved and they purchase product, guess what? They now fall in what's called my bronze code. And when you're getting that bronze code, what does that mean? Each package, the $199, the $499, the $999, they all carry different price codes. Some of them pay $20 code for the bronze, some may pay $25, some may pay $50. So I don't want to get caught up in numbers. You can look in your back office, look at the particular package. It'll tell you how much that package pays out in the codes. It'll show you how much bronze gets, silver gets, gold, and diamond. And look at the way I phrase that, because guess what? There's a different code for each level as you move up. Here, you could actually get into a position where you earn all 4 of those codes off people you get involved. That's when it gets real exciting. I'm going to get to that in a second. So once I bring in my 4th person and get them involved, they're buying product, I now start picking up the bronze code. Let's just say the bronze code was $20. This means when I got this person involved, I made the personal sale money. Now, everyone I get involved that purchases product, I make a personal sale. So if they bought one of the product packages, I make anywhere from $50 all the way up to $100, depending on the package. That's personal sale. I made the sale personally. I get paid for the personal sale. So as they got involved, I got a personal sale on 1, 2, 3, and 4. But on 4, I picked up an additional $20 code. Pretty exciting. But guess what? When 4, what's 4's goal? 4's goal is to bring in 3 and get that 4th one so they get promoted. But as they're bringing in A, B, C, they're not coded. Guess who gets it? If you brought in 4, you do. So you made 20, 20, 20. And as they're growing, it's 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. And this just continues on all the way to infinity. That's your coded leg. You get the code. The only time you don't get the code is when, let's say, 4, right here, brings in their next person, D. What did that do? I'm going to underline it 3 times. It promoted them. They're now our bronze too. So you would not get the $20 code here when they sign up their first person, let's say X. You wouldn't get it. They would. But guess what? Everything they left behind up until they got promoted, as it's building and growing, it'll always be growing. You're making 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. And as one of these people promotes up, maybe they get their 4, that's okay. They left 3 behind, plus all of the business that they're now producing stays in your code. That's why it's called a life code. On everything I produce until I promote, I leave all that behind, whoever I'm coded to. This is what's really, really exciting.